Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creeds are complete wrecking machines. At one point, they were hidden gems in NXT, but now the secret is out.
Yeah, these two possess amazing physical skills and fantastic teamwork. And the more experience they get, the stronger of a force they'll become. They are one of the greatest tag teams in history.
Well, you're right about that, Saxton. The Motor City Machine Guns have accrued tons of tag gold and accolades around the globe.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns!
So much speed and agility between the two.
You can't sell them short on their technical game either. The Motor City Machine Guns have innovated and influenced so many modern tag teams.
Years of hard work finally paying off for the Machine Guns. With the Creed's roots in amateur wrestling, Julius and Brutus are able to maintain focus and remain composed in high-pressure situations. They're confident that their preparation will lead them to victory.
The Creeds are so big, so strong, and so quick that they can turn an attack from an opponent into their own offense. Truly innovative offense from this duo.
Plain and simple, Julius and Brutus want to decimate their opponents and wipe the mat with them when they're done.
On the other side of the ring is who I like to call your favorite tag team's favorite tag team, the Motor City Machine Guns. And let me tell you, MCMG won't hold back.
The Machine Guns are experts at maximizing everything from tandem offense to the referee's 5 count.
And now propped up in the corner. And saw what was coming there. Stopped to the belly. Oh, my God, what a kick.
There's the tag.
Tag made. Clotheslined into the buckle, and look at this series of strikes. Unbelievable teamwork, capped off with a flying knee. No, there's more to come. Are you kidding? Enziguri flatliner, putting up a united front as this match continues. Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Striking with a knee. Shelley shifts that to his favor.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Tag was made.
Here's the tag. Set up double super kick. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. There's the crucifix, nicely done.
Super kick.
Working on the leg. Testing the limits of that leg here.
This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, Sabin's physicality is in full effect. And Sabin is revving this. Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns!
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them. tonight.
The winner looks a bit let down that this is the way the match ended. Perhaps they should have tried to break the count at the end there.
He's big, he's bad, he's Briggs.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs!
The rough and tumble bruiser. Briggs is a tremendous talent.
And he's a tremendous human. Look at the size of him.
As tough as they make him, Briggs is not a man who minces words.
The only thing bigger than his mean streak is his heart. He puts his friends before himself, sometimes to a fault. Josh Briggs looking to rediscover himself and figure out who he really is on his own.
Well, unfortunately for Mr. Briggs, the time for self-discovery will have to wait until after the match.
Here comes the Irish ace of the Judgment Day.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonagh.
Trained by Finn Balor, inherited that same killer instinct.
And McDonagh's absolutely not here to make friends. He's here just to fight and win.
I don't think JD could make a friend even if he tried.
Well, if JD's the Irish ace, I guess that makes you the Joker, Saxton. Or maybe that rules card that everyone just throws out.
In the ring is the former good old country boy turned heavyweight bruiser, Josh Briggs.
Yeah, Briggs got some good advice and decided to make a massive upgrade. Now he takes his business seriously in the ring and is out to utterly demolish the competition.
It certainly does seem like destruction is always on the mind of Josh Briggs. No more time for family and friends. It's all about him now.
And this is when McDonagh slows things down and finalizes his attack plan. You got to keep your eyes on JD. Has their opponent down. Oh, clutch!
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Despite his personality, you can't take anything away from J.D. McDonagh in the ring. He's as ruthless as they come. In fact, he's only become more so as of late.
Yeah, Cole, but that's something an opponent can use to their advantage. JD's so intent on inflicting punishment that he has a habit of throwing his body into harm's way without a second thought. So that ruthlessness can turn into recklessness pretty easily. Once it does, you can capitalize.
And that might put Josh on his heels.
Yeah, and this is the hostility McDonagh wanted to bring.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
J.D. McDonagh, submission specialist, cinching it in.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury.
And he's out. Tremendous strength.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Look out!
And now he gets back into the ring.
Man, oh man, took take that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
And JD's keeping the pressure on.
If Briggs can just weather this storm, he'll be fine.
Driven into the steel steps.
Incredible. McDonagh unleashing the devil inside.
Will McDonagh put him away?
2. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, J.D. McDonagh.
J.D. McDonagh silencing the doubters with this win.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall, and Josh Briggs just learned that firsthand.
The walking tree trunk is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
The big man Otis, 330 pounds of good times and big wins.
Otis lives on a steady diet of delivering beatdowns. And Otis is going to feed on even more tonight.
Unleashed in the ring, hard hits and smooth dance moves.
Look, I like Otis plenty, but I could do without the dance moves. Oh, just live a little, Corey. Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
Lexis King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for this business.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants to do it on his terms. He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
Lexis King looking to prove he's not a loose cannon, that he's his own man.
That's right, Cole. Lexis King is one of one, and a man trying to do things the right way, whether his peers believe him or not. But like they say, heavy is the head that wears the crown.
I can understand why King's peers aren't quick to trust him, but if he can keep putting in the work, eventually the results will come.
But the 330-pound Otis is always hungry, and we know just who he's looking to make a meal out of tonight.
When Otis gets going, when he's unleashed, there's no stopping that freight train of a human.
Kick to the midsection, looking for the straitjacket.
Into the backstabber.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Sidestepped out of the way, countered into a backbreaker. Ooh.
Right to the leg.
risk with each of those strikes.
Boom!
Ah, there's a headbutt.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Otis is such a unique physical challenge for any opponent. Corey, what's the best way to approach the 300-plus pounder in the ring?
When you're in the ring against Otis, you have to adapt your offensive approach.
Look out! Diving shoulder tackle.
He's got him down. This could be it.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, sharp knee. Got him right where he wants him. Belly-to-belly suplex.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh, my, what a splash.
This is the best version of Otis. Look at the seriousness in his face.
All business for sure. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
That made it look like Otis might need some extra tutoring.
An eruption of offense from King.
Lexis up the turnbuckles.
Up high.
Crashing to the floor.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Thinking about a submission here, Case. Boston Crab cinched in.
This could be like trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Back into the ring here.
Lexis King playing to the crowd now.
And Lexis picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, Lexis King.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a countout.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
The underboss is here.
Time to pay your respects to Stacks.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
The Don's right-hand man. Stacks is not a man you want to cross. Incredibly athletic and ruthless, he'll stop at nothing to climb to the top of WWE.
Yeah, and there's an especially dangerous feeling when he's in the ring. Stacks treats every match like a turf war.
Stacks has 2 educations, one from the streets and one from school. That's what makes him twice as smart.
Well, it's that sharp IQ that's helped him conquer the streets and WWE. Oh, here comes serious trouble.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tonga a very fearsome, intimidating competitor.
And Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side.
Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tonga.
And Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
It's because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline.
Lorenzo in the ring here, or Stacks as he's known around the neighborhood.
A loyal member of a very profitable family, Stacks is always ready to do whatever it takes to bring honor to his Don.
Well, that may make Stacks a good underboss, but it also makes him somewhat untrustworthy to outsiders.
And in the opposite corner is Tonga. This is going to be a hard-hitting matchup for the simple fact that Tama won't allow it to be anything less.
Absolutely, Saxton. Tonga is about to be fully unleashed here. Who knows what chaos and destruction he'll create.
Oh, ouch! And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Oh my goodness, what an he goes for the quick pin attempt. His shoulder after the 2 count.
2.5, and if he keeps this up, we'll be out of here sooner than expected.
And one punch connects after another. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Lorenzo just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
Yeah, and Tama had him well measured. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Nobody home.
Ouch.
Hitting the elbow drop.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
And the chest as well. Oh, kick right to the spine.
The arm getting pummeled. And Stacks has earned the upper hand here.
Such intensity from Stacks.
Corey, what advice do you... He's got him down to the pin here. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Tama taking on some damage.
Yeah, and Stacks had him well measured.
Neckbreaker.
A chance to win it here. And he breaks the count quickly.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh.
Heavy body shots. Whipped home. What a clothesline.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Devastating elbow. Slugging it out, toe to toe now. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Now the competitor is backing down.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oof.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Ooh!
Just going off with everything they've got now. That will leave you stunned. Oh my, a jumping.
And he goes for the pin. Kicks out. He still has life.
So close. That could have been it.
Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tonga twist.
No way Stacks can come back from that.
Two. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Tonga.
Stacks getting hit with the loss here.
And I won't even begin to try and unpack what's going on in Tonga's mind at any given moment. But he has to feel proud of his performance tonight. Brooks Jensen is here, and he is ready for a brawl.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Radburn, Alabama, weighing in at 243 pounds, Brooks Jensen.
There's certainly a dive bar atmosphere with Brooks Jensen in action.
And it's going to get worse for his opponent before it gets better. Well, Brooks Jensen has completely lost the plot. Now going about things the wrong way.
Well, there's not really any wrong way when you're looking to make a statement or stand out in this business.
Ethan Page has arrived. And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is, calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for all ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Ethan Page in the ring, seemingly already prepared to celebrate a victory here.
That's just how cocky all ego is, Michael. He always believes he's 2 steps ahead. Always believes he's won before the bell's even rung. He's a terrific in-ring talent, but his personality, well, even Page would tell us he doesn't care what we or anybody else thinks of him.
Yeah, Byron, all Page cares about is himself.
Brooks Jensen is going to be unrelenting coming out of that corner. Jensen has the power, grit, and athleticism that change the whole complexion of a match.
There's no questioning Jensen's ability, and we know he's looking to send a message.
There was no respect shown there.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Ooh! Tossed with the arm drag.
And into the collar and elbow.
Making a statement with that shot. To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes. Spinning brain buster.
A move like that, it really just discombobulates a person. Changes the whole complexion of the match.
Hoisted up high here.
Driven down face first.
Caving in the abdomen.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Brooks putting some punishing offense on display.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Going for the pin.
Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
As obnoxious as Ethan Page is, no one can deny his in-ring acumen and veteran experience. With that in mind, Corey, what's the strategy got to be for taking on All Ego?
Well, you got to bring the fight to Ethan Page. You can't let him get even a second to think about things, because in that second, he can turn it all around on you. Stay on Page. Don't let him breathe, and don't let up.
Going down, punches and counters out.
Twist of fate. And that stops whatever Ethan had intended.
Targeting the throat there.
There's the heel kick. Ooh. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though. Got him bumped.
DDT!
Ethan's in a terrible predicament.
Makes a cover. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Brooks Jensen.
Ethan Page finds himself on the losing side of this match.
Jensen just proved to everyone that you've got to be ruthless to get ahead.
I don't know if that's the lesson here, Corey.
Tick-tock. Doomsday has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Incredible strength, expert submissions, and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross. And gentlemen, I'm afraid time has just run out for the entire WWE locker room.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
the holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
And here's the diabolical Karrion Kross set for one-on-one action.
Well, I don't know what's so diabolical about holding a mirror to the competition and making them reckon with the truth, Cole. That's all Kross is trying to do. It's not his fault that his peers can't seem to accept help from someone who has genuine concern for their well-being.
Corey, you just used the words truth, genuine, and concern to describe Karrion Kross. You might just be as delusional as he is, though at least not as dangerous and hypocritical.
I'm pretty dangerous.
And it's going to be an uphill battle because Oba Femi is in the ring as well.
That might be an understatement, Saxton. Femi's been on absolute fire lately, boasting an unreal win-loss record. He came into WWE with a tremendous amount of momentum, and it really doesn't seem like anything is going to be able to slow this big man down.
Locking up.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Whoa. Oh! Ooh. Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, God. A quick call.
Real close. Too close for cover. A 2 count this early has to raise his confidence.
All tied up now.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. He saw that coming.
He almost got caught by that one. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Oh, what a tackle. And Kross's path to destruction gets put on hold there.
That type of physicality earning Femi the advantage. Chop block will alter any attack. So much torque on the knee and ankle. Now trampling the opposition. Oh,
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Hoisted all the way up and here we go.
Single leg crab.
Wow, the power that takes is pressure's on him. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Kross is a tremendously gifted striker. What do you think is the best chance to defeat him one-on-one?
Treat it like a fight. Kross is going to look to brawl and throw hands, so stick and move is the name of the game. Just beware. He's got a good motor on him, too.
Backdrop.
we know what's racing through his mind.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Cover here. Is it enough? Kick out at one.
Not time to expect victory yet. Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
That was a showing. Karrion Kross. Stalking his wounded prey for the cross hammer.
Devastating maneuver from Karrion Kross.
Complete disregard for human life. This is what I mean when I say any lengths imaginable.
Oh, from grace from over Femi.
Femi has him staring at the lights.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Kross is not so easily dispatched. He wants more. He demands it.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. He's definitely been worn down a little.
It's all about focus. As their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart.
Femi saw what was coming. Setting up for something here. The follow-away slam.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Doomsday has arrived for his opponent. Karrion with the cross jacket submission. The neck just being wrenched away at.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Shoulders down. Femi might be down for the count.
He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross standing tall after tonight's victory.
This has to be a bitter moment for Femi, but I don't expect him to stay down long.
Oh, no. Here we go again.
Ah, yes. Pat McAfee is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds, Pat McAfee.
A man who's managed to captivate the WWE Universe both in and out of the ring. Will have to contend with Gunther's devastating, unforgiving, punishing chops.
Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
Representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path.
And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure that you fear him.
It is the ring general's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer.
The ring general Gunther standing tall in the ring here tonight.
Dealing with Gunther is no simple task. Gunther's absolutely unwavering in the ring, and one chop from him feels like he's just been shot by a cannon.
Yeah, Corey, I don't envy anyone who has to go toe-to-toe with Gunther.
Do not adjust your TV screens. That is, in fact, Pat McAfee standing across the ring in the opposite corner.
A real unlikely success story over the last few years here in WWE, but McAfee's really shown a lot of fighting spirit since stepping into the ring. He stole the show more than once, and I think the WWE Universe agrees he's earned his spot. Pretty sure at least one guy at this desk thinks so too.
Targeting the arm now.
Ooh! Lands an elbow. Elbow drop, big time.
Crushing impact on the splash.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Pat's still learning his way around WWE. What would be your advice to him if he finds himself in a bind?
Take 2 weeks off, then quit. No, I'm kidding. What Pat lacks in training, he makes up for in instinct, and you really can't teach that. Pat needs to go with his gut and rely on natural athleticism to get ahead here.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Just saying, get away from me.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Rear European uppercut.
Counter on Gunther pays off.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
And Pat might have questioned his change of role after that.
That shows you the ring general's genius in action.
Got them off their feet here.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw. Kick to the gut.
And we have a pin attempt. Raising the arm before one.
This isn't even close to over.
Neckbreaker. And here we go, returning to the ring.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Big back body drop.
And a well-timed counter. German suplex. Gunther has that determined look on his face. McAfee able to counter.
Kick to the gut by Pat McAfee.
With a cold red.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
There's two. And they're still in this.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Oh, my goodness! Foot just stomping down. And he comes in under the ropes now. He's headed to the top now.
He realizes this is his opportunity.
Blast off! What? From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Oh, man! And heading up top. Ooh, loving blow.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Calculating the next move here. Down on the windpipe.
Vicious knee drop. Boom.
Gunther setting himself up top. From the top.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Big boot on the mark.
Boom. Ooh, carefully measured knee strikes.
Just a relentless relentless assault from Gunther.
Yeah, Pat has to turn the playbook page in a hurry.
Nice snapmare. Ooh, a chop. Boom. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Sky high.
Splash. The absolutely crushing offense of Gunther on full display.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Pat can't be happy taking that loss.
I wouldn't expect anything less from the Ring General, once again asserting his superiority. WWE Universe, get ready for a fight. Get ready for a brawl.
Ridge the Fridge is here, and he's good to go.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Take a look at Ridge the Fridge. Over 250 pounds of pure muscle and intensity.
Yeah, this is a guy who is deemed too dangerous for the world of professional rugby. Rugby, guys. There is a mean streak a mile long that turns on once that bell rings.
Ridge would prefer you use meters instead, but I completely agree. The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinske Nakamura!
We are taking in the totally unique style and attitude of Shinske Nakamura.
A man who does what he wants, who lives his life his way.
Doesn't hesitate to punish those who cross his path.
Well, don't come between Shinske and his goals. Simple as that.
Claims he has, quote, been reborn.
Cole, I think it's more than a claim. Shinsuke's proven it with newfound brutality.
This match has begun, and we have a very focused, very powerful Ridge Holland ready for action. Holland's the kind of guy who gets right in your face.
Ridge Holland doesn't put a lot of value in being subtle, Michael. For Ridge, there's only one way to handle an opponent. Take them down.
Ridge Holland has the power and the killer mentality to make it to the top and is a threat to the greater well-being of any opponent.
But we all know Shinske Nakamura is always ready for a fight. Anytime, any place. The king of strong style isn't backing down in this one. A running knee right between the shoulder blades. Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. And he's going to the top.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Corey, what's the best plan of attack here for Nakamura?
I think he's got to stick with the classics in this one, Cole. Nakamura has such incredible power in his strikes. There's no need for him to get too fancy. Keeping things simple and deliberate should pay off for him tonight.
Ridge gets the better there.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Belly. Ridge gets held in check there.
This is Nakamura treating his opponent like just another stepping stone. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
The king is...
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Effective. And here's the cover.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Great display of power to the German. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You've got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Oh, my!
And now headed to the outside.
Right to the leg.
Nakamura keeping the match at its pace.
Yeah, this is what Nakamura does best. Nothing too fancy, just simple and deliberate offense from the king of strong style.
Side slam. Nice.
Oh, look at this. Strong style brutality from the king.
Nakamura, paralyzing knee strikes from Shinske Nakamura.
Oh, Nakamura! And crashing down, landslide. That was a crescendo of brutality from Nakamura.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And Shinske Nakamura is your winner.
Here is your winner, Shinske Nakamura.
No chance that Ridge Holland take this loss well.
A statement victory from Shinske Nakamura, making perfectly clear he's not holding back at all.
The czar of WWE, Ilja Dragonov.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilja Dragonov.
There are not many superstars more ferocious than Ilja Dragonov.
Well, that ferocity, Saxton, has led Dragonov to the NXT UK Championship. Let's see if it brings him more success tonight.
often called the czar of NXT.
Right now, Ilja Dragonov looking to expand his power to all of WWE.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole, and the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
And that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring, we're about to see a beatdown.
You know, I kind of like that Ilja Dragonov goes at every opponent with full intensity. You can even see it as a sign of respect. He takes every match just as seriously as the last. He never phones it in.
That's a good point, Byron. No matter the challenge, Dragonov always has the same hard-headed mentality to win.
Yeah, but Solo Sikoa was born to rule and built for war. The Tribal Chief calls the shots. You either follow him or you're removed.
Yeah, Solo's the one who's moving the chess pieces across the board now. Solo's handing down orders with merciless intent, solely to solidify his position on the tribal throne.
Extending their opponent's arm in a big leg drop.
Good golly, Miss Molly!
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Hook it in early. And that only gets a 1 count.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin. Coming down with a leg drop.
I don't think Ilja enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
He gets into the ring.
Both arms trapped, and what's next?
Ooh, headbutt from the rear. Oh, man.
Sikoa showing plenty of intensity here.
Ilja has to trust his instincts at this point.
Solo now going up top.
From the top.
That looks painful.
Corey, any advice for handling Solo Sikoa here? What do you have to do to take down this? He's going for the pin. Gets the shoulder up after 1.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Lariat. Oh, stomping away. Deconstructing the knee there.
Solo getting out of... Torpedo must go! Dragonov might just have it.
see it right now. No one can.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up. Has no setup in the corner of the ring.
Uh-oh.
Face first.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Yeah, Solo's really out of sorts here. The pace of this match has maybe sped up too much for him.
Right into a leg lock. Honing in on the arm.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Incoming. Oh, the high risk pays off.
Following it up with the cover.
2 count. Fights out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Oh, what a boot to the face.
And Dragonov is showcasing his arsenal.
This is Ilja firing on all cylinders.
Gets tossed.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
That's a free fall. Boom.
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Solo has to find a way to turn things around.
Sikoa.
Spinning Uranagi, the spinning Solo.
Massive offense from the Street Champ.
Uh-oh, winding up.
Samoan spike.
Dragonov is out.
Into the cover. It's over. Solo with the victory.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
Somehow, Ilja Dragonov was defeated.
The fire that burns inside Dragonov was just extinguished.
The question is, will he be able to reignite it moving forward?